So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Showing great feet there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Araujo clears it away. Nuno Mendes. That's a decent clearance.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lukaku. Nuno Mendes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want on your team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
This is the time you need that pace.
Doué. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vinicius Junior. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That is ended up in no man's land. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. This is promising. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is one way to stop him. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, not quite. Ndika gets good distance on it. Still goalless. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's searching through. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tonali. Vinicius Junior. For Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Palmer. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's got the beating of his man. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Great chance! Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ndika does well to get it back. Five minutes till the break. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Palmer, looking for the runner. That's going to go a long way. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Speculative strike. And now they can clear their lines. Now who's going to be first to this?
Has been indicated.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Barella, he's having a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Lukaku.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
James. That's very neat. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. It's Pedri. Palmer. He's onside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Doué. Haaland. James. He's picked his way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué. That is great defending, so alert. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that
The
was
attendance
brave
for this match
defending,
was
and they got away with it.
71,649.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. He's not got that quite right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. Ndika makes the interception. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tonali. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mendes has it in a wide position. Header! And one more try! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 14, coming on the field. Number 79.
Vietnam
Number 10,
still have the cards to affect this game.
Substitution.
And it's Davis. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that's a waste.
Odegaard has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to set free a runner. Goes down, but nothing given. That has been cut short. Odegaard, great defending, strong and determined. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Romero. Konate gets across to intercept that.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they...
Oh, terrible pass. And a header! Davis. Just 5 minutes left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate spots it and intercepts.
Pretty robust defending.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Konate gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Isak. Substitutions taking place.
This is it then, now or never. Davis looking... And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought and return, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
James tries making a foray down the right. Vietnam can try it again now.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vinicius Junior tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Chip through. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for options for movement. There will be a throw-in. He's looking to set free a runner.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Doué.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's delightful. Tonali. Palmer. Lewandowski. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Konate. Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. This might spell danger. Palmer! This time, surely! Oh, he's onto this. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. James. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku delivers. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Aims beyond the defence.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly. Doué. Keeper sees it all the way. Araujo. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Tonali.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Lewandowski. Lukaku. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Lukaku. Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Manchester United have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
James. Now it's McKennie. Oh, that was vital. Palmer. Palmer has got himself a free kick. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Isak.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tonali. Vietnam still this single goal behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely aimed pass. Isak. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,898.
Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for the runner. It's a good foot in there. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 18. Pulisic.
Well, that is not
Number
the best
10,
ball, and he offers an
Mbappe.
apologetic look.
Substitutions
Well, that's
taking
down
place.
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Diaz. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, another set play. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the keeper beats it away. Vietnam have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Pulisic. He could be in here. Haaland shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Konate attempts a clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's looking wide. Diaz. James gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That is a great pick out. Ah, that's a fine interception. Courtois getting this one clear. Done delicately. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Isak. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Isak. He steps in, and that's the end of
Added
that.
minute has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's certainly onside here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great ball. Diaz. And he gets rid in a hurry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable
I'm
for
afraid
those... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Decent enough try. Vietnam have their second corner now. Ronaldinho with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira. He is starved of space and time.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A real chance if he can get through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. McTominay gets rid without sophistication. That could spell trouble. That looks a good ball through. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cafu. Vieira. Turan. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Picked out brilliantly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He climbs up big! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe to Thuram. Chips it through. He's through, now is it goal! And again! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Saliba. Cafu. And it's Vieira. It's Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Thuram stood up well to him there. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rummenigge! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Now it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's the shot! In for the pieces! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Thuram. That's beautifully weighted. Out of play for a goal kick. No way through there. Bellingham. Hullet. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vieira. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bellingham! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
And the shot!
Oh, both.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho goes short. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. And he's surging through. Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Great chance here to level it up. He's having a good look here. Stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Valverde. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cafu.
That's good play from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that has not gone well. Cafu. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
He's had a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
To replace him is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nice sequence of pass. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space out wide.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pernis is wide and looking to get onto this. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Great skill, that's... Pernis! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. The final seconds now. And he thumps it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Seedorf. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Hullet, deftly away. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bellingham. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Hits one! Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And the shot! And another try! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found some space here. Thuram. Overhit and out of play. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Van Basten. Seedorf. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, played through for the wide man. It's a goal kick. Saliba. He can run onto that. Pullet might just make this. Pinches it off him. Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Pullet. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Nesta. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thuram. Griezmann. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Dembele. Thuram is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And here's Thuram. Griezmann showing good feet. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pullet. Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Thuram, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
18,
corner of the game.
Thuram. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 14,
They've played it short.
Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking
That's
place.
nice. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff getting this one clear. In with the challenge. Dembele does well to get it back. Dembele. Thuram. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Seedorf. And it's Vieira.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri wins the duel this time. Cruyff with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, delightful ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vietnam have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mbappe, and he thumps it clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pedri. Vieira. 4 added minutes on the board. Pedri! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's ambitious. And we're done. Vietnam proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And now,
your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely approached the game in the right way.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Bale. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership.
Chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Thuram. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Suarez. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Luis Suarez.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Suarez. And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
They could be caught out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Quality ball. Now it's Van Basten. Played into space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckenbauer. Now he's off and running. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lahm. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well read, and the danger is averted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. That has been cut short. Thuram.
This is what good chemistry is.
Big header! Final touch was poor. Vieira.
2 added minutes have been
Thuram
indicated.
spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe is herring after that one. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
To the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field, number 18.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 5, Bellingham.
Vietnam come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 11, Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Vieira. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds...
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it's come loose. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending was strong and firm. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Basten under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a little undercooked. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Dink through. That's a decent clearance. Baresi is there to clear. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Olise. And he's there to retrieve it. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Lahm. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Olise. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bale. Always onto this. Picked out, has a go! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Luis Suarez.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys.
Dembele. Substitution in progress.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Gravenberg. And he's intervened well there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Dembele. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hullet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Van Basten. He's in space and looking for options. And he's straight offside. And it's Lahm.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Thuram cuts it out. Van Basten. Just 5 minutes left. That is good alertness. Vietnam finding their passes. Van Basten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Look at the space here.
Has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid are having a ball here. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Has a go! That's a decent clearance. And another try! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Hazard. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
And he welcomes it in, and he's intervened well there. Van Basten. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. Turan. Now it's Turan. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Turan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's left him on a real chance! They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he thumps it clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Chooses to go. There's the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, nice touch. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Hazard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Serginho. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's good running with the ball. Plays it. Real chance! That's a sharp pass.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thuram, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a throw-in. And it's Messi. That is good strength. He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there. That pass has been well intercepted. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break.
Number 14.
And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge! He's had a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Great hit! Vietnam have their second corner now. He's had a hit! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's taken it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay gets good distance on it. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier...
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. He's had a shot. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this...
Oh, terrible mistake. Maldini gets it away. Dembele. Tura. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. So it is still 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Basten. Now it's Dembele. And here's Van Basten. And here's Thuram. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played through for the wide man. Bale. Van Basten is herring after that one. João Neves. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bullet! It's anyone's ball now. Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf. And it's Van Basten. And here's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nakata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Xavi Alonso, and he's been shifted off it. João Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Tries a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Bale. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Maldini clears it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Deftly away. Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign, things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rijkaard. Now João Neves. And here's Nakata. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini cuts out the pass. João Neves. Xavi Alonso. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's managed to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Xavi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Sneijder. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Dembele. Rijkaard with the clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Bellingham. He's going for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, played right into his path. Has a go! And again! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Roberto Carlos. He's not got that quite right. And no That is pretty much the end of that. That's beautifully weighted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cannavaro. Schneider. And it's Schneider. And here's Bale.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Pull it. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Looking here to chip it through. He could be in here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard. That's played into space. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Neves into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Bale. And it's Schneider. And that was very necessary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries to dink it through. He can run onto that.
There will be 1 minute at a
Cannavaro.
time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Radetzky deals with it effortlessly. Gerasi, and that could set him on his way. Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Allah! And he's following up! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will...
Adeyemi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, played right into his path.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Gross. Now it's Schick. Pinches it off him. Gerasi. Now it's Aller. Palacios deals with that comfortably. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hoffmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball! Tapsoba. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Decent hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Borussia Dortmund clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Allah! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened? And another try! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This might... Allah! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Adeyemi. He is just caressing the ball. He's free, he has got space. Big chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no...
Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's... Allah! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Let's look and place it forward. Brand, he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tapsoba. It's Palacios. Looks to go up and over. And he's cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Borussia Dortmund have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Borussia Dortmund's pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that is out of play. And he goes cross-field. Benzebaini. Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Lovely ball and a real chance. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Stood up well to him there. Adeyemi. No outsmarting him this time. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Vitz. Allen goes in for the header!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
71,550.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, important interception. Now it's Aller. Got a shot away! And that has flown over.
Borussia Dortmund were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Wirtz. Adeyemi. Aller. Girassi. And the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Wirtz gets a good foot in there. Now it's Aller. Steaming on goalwards. Shot a goal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's through here. Adeyemi. Hits one! In he goes again! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Adeyemi driving forward. Now, can he find a finish? Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Incapuyi. Gross does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Borussia Dortmund can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for...